You must always remember that to lead, one must first learn to follow. If you are open-minded and ready to learn, there are many things which you can learn not only from books and instructors, but from the very life experience itself. Man cannot live by bread alone. Man, after all, is composed of intellect and soul. No one should question the faith of others, for no human being can judge the ways of God. A man who says, "I have learned enough," and will learn no further, should be considered as knowing nothing at all. Let us set our goals to high. Let us demand more of ourselves than we believe we possess. Many discouraging hours will arise before the rainbow of accomplished goals will appear on the horizon. Knowledge is power. If it is not applied properly to create, let there be no doubts, it will destroy. Imagination, devotion, perseverance, together with divine grace, will assure your success. We should accept diversity in culture and tradition and coexist peacefully. Unity should be the cornerstone of relations. There is no safer anchorage for our learning, our lives, and our public actions than that provided by divine teachings. It is much easier to show compassion to animals. They are never wicked. It is both the duty and responsibility of the world's fortunate few to help fulfill the legitimate aspirations of the unfortunate many. We must act to shape and mold the future, and leave our imprint on events as they slip past into history. We must make progress slowly, so as to preserve the progress we have already made. Leadership does not mean domination. A good leader maintains a balance between emotional drive and sound thinking. An awareness of our past is essential to the establishment of our personality and our identity as Africans. It is not only war that can stop war, but men of goodwill, conscious of their mission, can deal with such deadly enemy. There is no power or authority without responsibility, and he who accepts the one cannot escape or evade the other. Peace is a day-to-day problem, the product of a multitude of events and judgments. Peace is not an is, it is a becoming. We have finished the job. What shall we do with the tools? The fruits of one's sweat and mental labor are always rewarding. Until all Africans stand and speak as free human beings, equal in the eyes of the Almighty, until that day, the African continent shall not know peace. It is important that spiritual advancement must keep pace with material advancement. Outside the kingdom of the Lord, there is no nation which is greater than any other. God and history will remember your judgment. Peace demands the united efforts of us all. Who can foresee what spark might ignite the fuse? A purely materialistic art would be like a tree which is expected to bear fruit without flowering and to sacrifice grace and beauty for mere utility. As is commonly said, to start anything is simple. To develop it and bring it to a successful culmination takes great effort. As man's faculty attains higher level of development and sophistication, so do his wants in life. Mahatma Gandhi will always be remembered as long as free men and those who love freedom and justice live. Today I stand before the World Organization which has succeeded to the mantle discarded by its discredited predecessor.